Alright guys, on today's video we're going to be replacing our wheel speed sensor on a 2000 ML430. The exact reason for why, I'll just give some general overview on what symptoms might come up if you need to replace them. If you have any ABS lights or ESP lights, as in ESP doesn't work and so on and so forth, or every now and then you have to restart your car because the CAN bus goes down, those can contribute. There's a whole bunch of reasons why you might need to replace them. But we have the part right over here, and what you're going to do is start by jacking up the car, taking off the wheel, and show that because I'm pretty sure most of you know how to do something like that. In general, I do also like putting that under the car just as some insurance if that thing fails or not. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So if the car falls, it won't fall on my foot. Alright, and so the wheel speed sensor basically is going to be somewhere here. If I can show you. Okay, let me get a flashlight. So basically it's gonna be right there. This thing right here that's held together by just one nut, one bolt, sorry. And it's going all the way over here. And it's going all the way over to up there. And that's where that connection point is. So let's go and show you the new part. And it's pretty simple. All you do is just like take it out of those guides and so on and so forth. I'll be right back when I have the box open actually. Alright, here's the wheel speed sensor from Bremby. The genuine Mercedes one costs somewhere along the lines of $100. This is only $30. Got this off of FCP Euro, so you know it's good. Let's go and get it out, shall we? Here we go. This is what it kind of looks like. And what we can do is take this out of the bag. There we go, right there. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna leave this aside just for a second. And what we're gonna do is we're going to first take off that one bolt. You can barely see in there, sorry. But what we're gonna do is take off that one bolt, and then we are going to take it out of these little guides here. And then we can unplug it from there, and we can put the new one in its place, all right? Let me see if I can set up a camera and a little light for you guys to see better. Alright, got the camera set up, I got a little light set up. I'm wedging my phone in between the spring and the, where is it? Wedging the phone in between the spring and the top of the control arm. So you can get a nice, good, light-filled view of what's going on here. So basically all we're gonna do is kind of just take this off. It's pretty hard to work with the camera in the way. Let's go and get an extension. That's a 10mm, by the way. That's how this is basically how it is on all the sides of the car. Let's see here if I can get it. It shouldn't be that hard to go and get off. It's already loose. As you can see, that's the bolt that just dropped. And all we have to do now is save that bolt, make sure we don't lose it, because we'll be fucked if we do. And kind of just, if I make sure it's in focus, actually. Kind of just take this out. Might take a little bit of wiggling to take it out. There it is. There's the wheel speed sensor. Alright, so now I'm going to move the camera over to this side and zoom out so that you can see what's going on now. Basically, there's a whole bunch of clamps that are holding this in, and we're just gonna take them out of them one by one. There we go. And then there's one over here. And then last but not least, let's go and unplug this thing. The plug might be kind of hard to go and, not hard to get to, but it can be a little bit of a bitch to go and get it actually unplugged, because it kind of gets stuck in there. But basically what's going to happen is, well, first we have to untangle it from the other wire here. And if I take you off real quick, basically, you see this little clip here? This thing right there, you're gonna have to push the top of it and then pull the thing out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just give me a quick second to reposition myself. It is really hot right now. So let's see here. It can be a little bit of a bitch to get to and get off. Let's see here. I forgot how much this was a bitch to remove. Let's get a flathead screwdriver and see if we can pry it out. We got it out, boys. We got it out. So what we have to do now is figure out how to get this out. There's a specific way this comes out. Kind of just slides back and forth. And I want to do that without breaking it. There's another clip right there. So we'll have to take care of that. So kind of just slide back and you can take it out. And this shall be, if I make the tripod level again and zoom out, this shall be your wheel speed sensor. And basically these little tabs here are the part, come on, focus for me please, are the part that goes in and clips into those guides that are every so along the way. So you can put that over to the side, get back in there, and we can put on the new one. So what we're gonna do, I think it'd probably be the best idea in order to go and first get the sweat out of my eyes because it's burning my eyes. But after that, we can go ahead and slide this back in. Let's see here. A little bit of pain, but there we go, we got it. Clip that in there. There we go. And we can go ahead and plug it in. There we go, we heard the clip. It's in. We can go ahead and now snap it into the frame like it was before. If it would, just let me do that. I hope I didn't break it. I don't think I did. Oh God. Let's see if it'll just go in. Looks like I did break it, which is a shame. It'll be fine. I'll go and take care of that part later. So let me just go put everything back in. There we go. Put you back. There we go. I'll go and figure a solution for that out later. Maybe a zip tie, because there's 2 holes there. Put you in there. We're gonna put you here. Snap you in over here. And then we're close. This, assuming that goes in there, you can go in here. Now let's get that bolt and screw it back in, shall we? That same location as before. I'm not going to bother with moving the camera. You kind of just stick it in the hole and turn it. Shouldn't require any force at all. And it does not need to be tight at all. These screws can these bolts can easily break or snap or do one of a million things that you don't want it to do. But that's how it will be. And you got your new wheel speed sensor installed. So that one snap right there is where it goes in. And then there's another snap right there. Another snap right there. And then this thing right here, this little thing right here is supposed to go in there, but I broke it, go figure. But that's basically it. That's all you need to do to replace your wheel speed sensor. Now stay tuned for another video in the not too distant future.